Hi guys, it's me, Big,
And yeah,
from Big and Dad TV, and today we're gonna be reviewing the Ultimate Edition Jeff Hardy and Mr. T.
yes, we're back with not one, but two ultimate elite editions, Mr. T and Jeff Hardy.
I don't know if it's that much, but
What?
dude, can't even see your mouth.
Oh, I'm back here. Yes. Okay. So so these are uh, uh, we hope great figures. We picked both of these up on clearance from the Ringside Collectible sale. Now we already have Mr. T in the Elite version, and I think it's the Hulkamania version too, right?
No, I
So
think it's our boxing one.
that's right. We got in the
Boxing.
boxing one when he fought Piper, which this is still based off, I believe. I just don't know if you get the boxing
I think
accessories.
this is WrestleMania 1.
Oh, they just had a match together.
No, it was a tag team match with Hogan and Mr. T versus Piper and
Yeah, and
Mr.
Orndorff.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Wonderful. Yeah, and Boog wants to get a shout out to Mr. Wonderful's producers for his theme music. He loves it.
What? No.
One of his favorite theme songs of all time.
No, it is not. It's one
All
of
right.
your favorite theme songs.
And so, anyway, slide over Jeff Hardy because we got to talk
Or
about
at least for now.
Pity the Fool. So, yeah, we got Mr. T here. Of course, growing up in the 80s, he was a huge star, about as big as any, I don't know, current star you can think of today. T was the man in the 80s, and of course, he had his awesome show on TV. He was doing commercials.
There's even wrestling.
Rocking out with the A Team, wrestling with Hulk Hogan. I mean, T did it all in the 80s. And of course, like I said, you can see his look there. He was a big fan of the jewelry.
Yeah,
very nice.
you even get some in the figure.
Oh, we're going to get some in the figure? Great.
Yeah, you can see it like I'm in the middle.
Cool. And of course, this is this side of it. In the back, you can see that he is, I think in both shots, he's pretty much
destroying Piper.
destroying Piper. Yeah, yeah.
So, but also take it back down, cheeks.
Okay.
Could this be a secret to Roddy Piper Ultimate Edition coming soon?
Maybe that would be great. I mean, Piper's got to be in the Ultimate Edition at some point. I mean, he was such a good character. Got to be. So on the back, it gives you some stats. So he's 5'10", from Chicago, Illinois. His finisher was the airplane spin, which I guess this is what's going on here. Pretty basic, but remember, T was not really a professional wrestler, and he's also in the WWE Hall of Fame. And of course, it says, here we go, a little thing on the bottom. Mr. T doesn't have any time for jibber jabber. At the first WrestleMania, the first, folks, he put a little star power into his knockout punches when he teamed with Hulk Hogan in the main event. He showed Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff why he pities the fool who steps in the ring with Mr. T. So this is going to be great. All right, Boot, pass the other over while you're getting that open. I'll go over the Jeff Hardy Ultimate Edition figure, and we've got quite a few Jeff Hardy figures too. I guess he's a popular figure for them to do because he has so many different costume changes, so many different ways he paints his face. So just a lot of different options for them to kind of explore in making his figures. So that's probably why we have so many.
So this is this might be one of the maybe the last Jeff Hardy figure from Mattel, at least for a while, because he's in AEW now.
Right, exactly, yeah. And I think he had some more issues in AEW, so I think he's currently suspended from there. So, I think him and Matt were supposed to have like a big time tag team title run, but of course he got into his troubles again, and that didn't happen. So anyway, but yeah, this is the WWE Mattel Ultimate Edition Matt Hardy. And
it's Jeff Hardy.
I mean, Jeff Hardy, sorry. And it's based on, of course, this look here. Much younger Jeff Hardy, I think. Let's see if it tells us when this is from. So, it's got his height, 6'1", Cameron, North Carolina. Of course, finisher, Swanton Bomb. And career highlight, of course, he was the WWE champion and I don't know how many times tag team champions. They forgot to mention that, which I don't know why, but that should definitely been on there. So it says here, the charismatic Enigma literally climbed the ladder of success to new extreme heights, always wanted to test the limits of what's possible. He captured the hearts and imaginations of the WWE universe around the world. And that's very true. This guy probably did more for, I guess, extreme wrestling than anybody else I could probably think of. Some of the crazy heights he would jump from, the moves he would do is just, he definitely, what do you call it? Ground blazer, trailblazer, he led the way with extreme type wrestling and high flying moves for sure. So I think this figure is going to be good. It doesn't tell us like which particular era this is. I don't really remember. He's got apparently shorter hair, so and he kind of doing his face paint up on his head. So I'm not sure exactly what time period that was.
No idea. Time for the.
Do you remember?
I think maybe like 2000s, early 2000s.
All right, we'll have Boog check into that for sure.
Anywho, we have our 5 million Mr. T accessories.
Oh yes, Mr. T comes loaded down. I think we've got some more words here. Uh, this is a little thing here. It tells you about the advanced figures. I mean, not advanced figures, the ultimate figures. So it just says it's the ultimate WWE action figure that you have always wanted, featuring advanced articulation and multiple swappable parts. Ultimate Edition figures allow you to capture memorial superstar moments. They some more words here I can't read. Recreate. Athletic.
Dad cannot read.
Authentic. Recreate authentic entrance poses. Epic mid-match comebacks. And signature finishing moves and ultimate realistic detail with WWE Ultimate Edition figures. Sorry, it's a little hard to see. Okay.
More like Dad can't read.
I can really see that. It's like light gray writing on white. Yeah.
Hey, Dad, take a look at the 5 million accessories.
Oh, wow. So T comes with a lot.